the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So digging in now, Albert Almora.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's not. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, fly ball.
Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Too tight with that one. 3-0. David Dahl will be next. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Striding into the box, David Dahl. Lester will check in on first, and he's back standing. First delivery to him on the way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lester gets the sign. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Blackmon is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch to him. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Looking up is Dahl. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, outside.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. One out, nobody on. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
One strike.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Leading off the inning, David Bodie, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Happ with a 2-1 count now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Fly ball.
Now the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The right fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In there, and it's 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Tapia stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras finds it, but no chance to recover. Dahl is on at first after the strikeout.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch.
No.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Trevor Story looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Lester into his motion. Here it is. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Catcher number 14.
At the plate, Tony Walters. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Chris Bryant is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Almora, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Garrett Hampson. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Up next for Colorado, The right fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now.
No ball. One strike.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, just 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Almora is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next to Colorado.
Trevor Story steps in now as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
The 0-1 pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. At 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Tony Walters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Bryant. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bryant's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, David Bodie. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Count remains at 0-2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-1. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, number 1.
He's set and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, now the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 0-2 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in now, David Dahl. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Bryant. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he rips it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now batting, left field.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the pitch. The 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Nolan Arenado comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him.
Now back, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward. At the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
(12-2) the final score in this ball game. Colorado scored 12 times in round 2 a win tonight. Kyle Freeland takes home the win. John Lester was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 hours and 40 minutes. tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field,